Today on Pneumatic Enthusiast, we're going to be looking at this Henry Pet that I bought for £12 off eBay. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ooh, how the hell did you get Henry for £12 looking like that from eBay? Oh my god. How lucky are you? Well, truth is, it didn't actually look like this when I got it. There was no plug on it at all. Oh yeah, I'll tell you how I managed to mould my own plug on it, by the way. I'm very pleased with that. Completely covered in slugs and dirt and grease and filth. And obviously described as not working. So, yeah, that's why I got it. And quite frankly, it's been a good dice roll, I'd say. So let's have a look. Right, so the reason I'm making a video on it is actually because, well, a couple of reasons. One, it's a pet model, which we haven't featured yet on this channel. And they actually did come with an extra tool. I believe they came with the Aerobrush 140. Quite frankly, why you wouldn't get a Henry Extra over one of these, I do not know. Probably because it's branded Pet and it's green. But other than that, it's the same as a normal Henry. Oh, and one other thing. Obviously, in here, the charcoal filter. Now, the type of people that are going to be buying one of these, it's going to be a dog owner. Because let's face it, if you've got a cat, you're going to have a Dyson, aren't you? You just are. You're not going to have a Henry. And they're going to have a slobbery, Doberman, St. Bernard, Golden Retriever, Labrador, molting all over the place. And their house is just going to be absolutely filthy, full of dog hair, and it will smell. And if you think I'm talking shit, we have a Golden Retriever, and there is hair absolutely all over the place. And if he's been in the water, my god, it absolutely stinks. Now, your Henry Pet owner is actually maybe not going to be as thick as some of the other normal Henry owners. Oh no. Because under here, we have a charcoal filter, charcoal lined filter. There is not going to be as much smell coming from the bag full of your stinking wet dog hair. Oh no, there's not going to be much smell at all. So therefore these sick in the head, stupid people won't need to be putting Lenore scent boosters or powder on top of the filter, instantly scrapping the motor. Oh no. If your Henry Pet breaks, which it will, it'll be something like the plug, the cable, or the switch. Hell, look at that, the handle even stays up and locks slightly. That's good, isn't it? Bear in mind, the vacuum itself is only from 2021, so it's not even 6 years old. This is actually pretty much new compared to what I'm used to, which is interesting, because I actually have another Henry in at the minute that has not had much use at all, and it's from 2013. So I might make a video on that as well. We'll see how this one goes. Now, these are actually discontinued now, so you can't get hold of one. They ran for 9 years, 2017 to 2026, January. And then they were replaced with the 160 variant. So it's basically exactly the same thing, but smaller. But yeah, so you can get one of those for 170 quid. So basically what you're paying for, an extra turbo brush, the Pet branding, and a green base, as well as a charcoal filter as well. Can't forget the charcoal filter. Oh no. Back to the molded plug. I just swapped the cable around from a Henry that I had. I do like these square plugs. They really are nicer than what Pneumatic put out today. I had a 2025 Henry here about a week ago now, and the plug had knackered itself, and Henry had obviously stopped working at 2 years old, and that is absolutely appalling. These things were meant to last. You bought a Henry in 2008. I mean, it would have lasted, right? You buy one now, you're lucky to get it to last a year before you have to buy another, or a Dyson if you're rich. So if you're in the market for a new vacuum cleaner, you might as well come and have this one. Bring £100, or I'll even do a free bank transfer, and I'll even deliver it to your house for free. £100, brand new toolkit, turbo brush included, charcoal scented filter, 3 spare bags, plus 1 fitted, 2.5 meter hose and the rest. This only applies to the people in Guernsey. If you're in the UK, find another person that does it. I'm sure there's plenty over there. But over here, it's just me for now. Hope I'm not putting any ideas into people's heads. Anyway, goodbye.